Hey you guys, how's everything going? So today I'm putting together the latest video for the Milton House build, and I didn't really have any kind of an introductory video shot, so I figured I'd just come out here in my backyard and walk around for a minute. It's a nice day. It's too warm for January, but that's what you get in North Georgia these days. But anyway, the next video is going to be continuing the Milton House build, and it's going pretty well. As of today, we have sprayed most of it out and getting ready to deliver everything. As of this video, we're still building boxes and face frames. So that's the next part in the series, and hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Some of the video quality on these is still pretty bad. I hadn't switched over to the gimbal yet, or the new phone even. So please continue to forgive me and put up with that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video, and we'll talk soon. Bye. So here you can see the drafting table. I keep the drawings on that. You can see it's on rolling wheels so that we can move it around the shop as we need to get it out of the way. But it also keeps the drawings close by. I don't have them on a computer, so I don't have to worry about it crashing or getting dirty or coffee spilled on it or anything. But it also allows me to make very quick notes. So you can see, this is the kitchen, and you can see, some of the changes that the customer has made. Like this is going to become a door with a trash pull-out in it. We added some pull-outs in here. Again, these two drawers are going away. It'll be a door with a drawer, pull-outs both sides. You can see some other notes that we made. A bunch of our typical dimensions like face frame sizes, the height of the toe kick to the bottom of the shelf, what we want to do in this cabinet, 2 adjustable shelves. This is a detail of the coffee bar, side view of this coffee bar area. And you can see we changed our heights around, so I had to make this a joint. And I always try to hide my joints, so I'm gonna do a detail like that. Of course, it's out of proportion, but you can get the idea. So that's what's gonna go across here. It'll go across here on the refrigerator box as well. But again, the heights of everything changed, so the drawing's not to scale anymore. There's a beam coming down on either side of the vent hood there. So we lost quite a bit of height on this wall. So what that means, we're gonna lose these glass doors. Also these doors, we're gonna be around 27 inches tall. They're now going to be about 11.5, give or take. Same on that side, same over the pantry. And then of course our range hood, vent hood will be proportionally smaller. So a few changes there, but you can see, you kind of get an idea of what we're doing. Got the construction calculator handy. Love those things. That's the island. You can see some of the notes we're making there. And then how the end panels are going to work out. This is a drawing. I draw everything out just to make sure I have it down to the 1/16 of an inch, so I know exactly what to cut, how big to cut, how to put different boxes together so that I can take it apart and carry it in a easier manner. So that's the other end of the island. That's one end of the island with the ice maker. That's the other end. You can see another box here. That's that cabinet. That's how the face frames are going to work out on that. This is just some more of the details that I draw out. So again, I know exactly what's going on at any given time, and it's easier for me to keep up with it that way. And then I also have all of the appliance specs here, so that I can draw accordingly. I'll make notes on it, different things that I need to remember, especially that piece of trim right there. I'll forget about that sometimes. But having these here, it allows me to avoid a lot of mistakes on the other end. So then over here, sorry the sound was bad earlier, I turned the shop fan off, so now hopefully you can hear me better. But here's some of our casework. You see, this is our refrigerator box. That's the top cabinet that sits on the refrigerator box. Then here we've got a trash pull-out. Here's 2 doors and a drawer with a couple pull-outs behind it. Between these 2 boxes, you got the 48-inch range, another 2 doors and drawer with pull-outs, and then the same thing here. And then back here, you've got the big pantry that goes on the other end of that 20-foot wall. And it's the same size box as our refrigerator. And then again, the box that sits on top of the pantry for the upper cabinet. And over here, we've got our island going. You can see it's gonna be pretty big. It'll be 12 foot long on the granite. So anyway, here, this is the one end. That is the microwave drawer with the drawer underneath. Got the dishwasher. I always put temporary braces in my openings to make sure everything stays nice and square and accurate. Got a Kohler 33-inch apron sink going there, a couple cabinets under. This is going to be our, I've got to put another shelf in, but it's going to be a warming drawer. So the shelf will be about there, and then 2 equal drawers underneath. Then over here you've got this area is going to be our 15-inch wide ice maker, and then this is the back part of the other end panel. So it's coming along nicely. We're getting it done pretty quick. It's a little shot of the backs. Of course, we're going to be putting our 1/4-inch backs on everything. All except for that box. The microwave is going to sit inside because we are doing a flush mount front on the microwave. So it's going to match the doors and drawers. It's all inset with the bead. It's going to be pretty cool. But here you can see some of the details of how we build our boxes. See, everything is pocket holed together. You'll see even on the blind ends, I'll put a screw from the other side. So it's glued, it's nailed to hold it, and then it's put together with pocket screws. And you can see that's the way we do our boxes. Now, I typically work alone. I know I say we a lot on these videos, but I typically work alone. And that's an easy way for me to get the boxes nice and square, get them super rock solid strong, and then but it's easier for me to do by myself. So you can see the screws there in that shelf, and then underneath, this is where the sink goes. Underneath you can see it's all pocket holed there as well. So we typically put our boxes together that way. I used to dado them in, and you know, different methods, and did dowels years ago. I tried that, but this is a way for me to do it by myself. And again, it's just rock solid. And you can see on this box that goes above the pantry how we have the pocket holes in the ends to screw the sides to the bottom and top, and then along the front I pocket hold that, so that way I don't have to fill my face frames up with nail holes, and I don't have to dado my face frames onto the boxes. I can screw them in from the back, and again, it's an easier way to do it, but it is rock solid. So that's the way I've been building my boxes for years. I know it may be a little different than what most guys do, but I've kind of combined some of the different methods. So that's where we're at. We've been doing a lot, and I'm going to try to get some footage tomorrow of of actually building some of these boxes, because I know it's probably a little bit different than what a lot of you guys do, what a lot of you guys have seen. It works for me. I've been doing it this way for a long time, and it's an easy way for me to build it by myself, and it makes, again, just a very solid, sturdy box. But you know, it's not to say that other guys are wrong for the way they do it with dowels or dados or whatever. This is not a how-to video by any stretch of the imagination. I'm never going to do a how-to video. There's a lot of smart people out there, and a lot of guys been doing it longer than me, been more successful than me. This is just how I choose to do it. So anyway, I hope all that made sense. Hope you enjoyed the little tour there, and we'll see you again. Take care. Well, that's the end of that one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I said a few videos back, if you guys have any thoughts, comments, questions, recommendations, please don't ever hesitate to drop me a comment below. I will definitely take the time to read it and reply. And I'd really like to hear what you guys think. But as far as the jobs are going, the videos, we're getting through this Milton House pretty quick. And like I said, everything's about ready to deliver at this point. And but I've also started a couple other jobs in the meantime, a couple fun smaller builds. They're going to move a little bit quicker, so we'll be mixing up the videos. We got a 90s kitchen that we're going to be remodeling, and also a house out in Ackworth, Georgia, near there's a big state park out there, Civil War battleground and all that. So hopefully that'll be enjoyable. And but anyway, you guys take care, and we will see you soon. Please hit that like button, drop me a comment, hit the bell notification after you subscribe, and I would really appreciate that. So you guys take care, and we'll talk soon.